I'm Melissa Schissler, and I am a BCBA. I'm the Clinical Director here at ACI Learning Centers. Social skills and life skills training starts at a very young age, so it starts when they're 2 or 3, and we incorporate research-based interventions into their daily living where they are introduced to peers in a positive manner, working it all the way up to young adults, working on life skills, so working on skills that they will need to be productive members of society. Life skills with our young adults, we do a lot of, let's unload the dishwasher, chores, responsibilities, following a list of skills to do so that they can take those into society and generalize those into their natural environment. We have 5 different tiers. So the first tier is going to be younger kids, and it's going to focus on a very short duration, 3 to 5 minutes of a circle type, where we do a minute of a book, a minute of a song, a minute of a little play activity, and then like a minute of a group game. So we really just want to expose them. We want to make sure that they're involved though. We don't just want them to sit in circle time and not participate, which is what they would do somewhere else. We want them to engage in all the actions. We want them to, sing and not just sit there and be, a quiet little member that doesn't disrupt the group. And then tier 2, we're going to work more on increasing the amount of time that they can sit and engage in group instruction. So that's going to be about 20 to 30 minutes. And then they're going to do longer group games. They're going to follow longer directions. They're going to start to identify things in a book and summarize short stories. Moving all the way to tier 3, where they start to have some peer facilitation. So the peers are getting more involved. They're kind of making their own schedule, and adults are still there to kind of facilitate and supervise, but we're having them more and more involved into the process. Tier 4, we're going to have peers involved the entire time, so they are facilitating the entire group. We're backing up and we're letting them have those independent opportunities to engage socially with their peers, and then we're going to give them feedback. So we prime them beforehand, so we use priming and we say, okay, these are some things you could say to your friends in this situation. These are some things that, this is a way you can be a good friend. Here's a strategy you can use. They go into the situation, and then when they get out, we tell them 3 to 5 things that they did awesome at. And then we tell them 1 thing that they could have done better. And then tier 5 is going to be the life skills training. So getting these kids ready to, do their own laundry or do their own dishes, go to the grocery store, how to develop a budget, how to comb their hair, or anything like that. Big thing is we want to promote generalization. We want them to be able to generalize these skills throughout all environments, across all different peers and adults. So I don't want them just to listen to me when I tell them that it's time to sit down in circle group. I want them to listen to everybody. I think the biggest thing about our social skills and life skills training is that it's evidence-based. It works. We did a lot of research on it, and we know what works, and that's what we do.